Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I work for a pretty major company, and I'm a full-time salaryman. I live happily with my wife, Yuruko, who I got married to a few years ago. I don't mean to brag, but I earn a pretty decent salary, and life is smooth sailing. That's why recently I've been thinking about moving to the next step in life. So I suggested it to my wife, but...
What? You want to have a kid?
We've been married for a couple of years now, right? My parents have been looking forward to a grandchild too, and I've also been thinking about it a lot recently. But what do you think?
I still think it's a little bit too soon. It's just that, even though it's been a few years since we got married, we're still in our 20s, you know? I want to wait until a little bit later.
I see. I understand. Well then, I'm gonna go get in the shower.
All right, enjoy it. Ugh, I don't need some kid with you of all people. Hey, Keizu, listen to this.
Oh, my sweet honey Yuruko. What's the matter?
That's the thing. My husband just told me that he wants a kid or something like that. Isn't that disgusting?
Seriously?
I know, right? Who would have a baby with an ATM they only married for their money? Although, I'd be more than happy to have a kid with you, Keizu.
A baby with you, huh? I bet it would be so cute. By the way, not to change the subject, but I actually just got plane tickets for an overseas vacation from someone I know.
Seriously? I want to go with you.
I want to go too! But the only thing he gave me were the plane tickets. So we would have to pay for everything else. And I'm unemployed, so I don't have that much money.
I see. I am a full-time housewife, so I don't have money either. Oh, I know. I just got a great idea. Hey, you know what? We should go on that overseas vacation. I'll figure out somehow about the money.
Figure it out somehow? What are you going to do?
That's a secret. Anyway, all you have to do is bring the airplane tickets. That's all.
I'm not really following, but okay. Can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I didn't have a clue that such a hellish conversation was happening. And at that moment, I was carelessly singing Hot Limit in the bathtub. Hey, me back then. How did you not know what was happening right in front of your eyes? A few months later...
My sweet little ATM, why don't you give me that magic card? I'm going to fully enjoy that overseas vacation with this.
Oh, Yuruko, what are you doing in my room?
What? Nothing at all.
Really? If that's the case, then fine.
That was easy. What a loser. Well then, I managed to solve our money problem with this, but I need to find an excuse to not be home for a few days. Hey, I'm going to go back to my parents' house for a while.
What? That came out of nowhere. What's wrong?
Anyway, I'm going back home.
Why so sudden? Are you mad at me for something?
I'm not mad at all, but this is an opportunity. That's right, I'm so mad.
Please, tell me the reason. I promise I'll fix it immediately.
Reason? You should think about the reason yourself. Anyway, I'm not coming back for a while. Bye!
Wait a minute, please! Yuruko! But why? What did I do wrong?
Phew, I think I got out of that one pretty well. Now, I just have to plan ahead just in case Hiroshi calls my parents' house. But both Mom and Dad really like Hiroshi and trust him. What excuse can I come up with? Oh, I know. Hello, Dad?
Oh, honey, you're calling me out of nowhere. What's the matter?
Recently, I heard that there's been a lot of scams where people pretend to be your daughter's husband and ask for money. So I was just calling to tell you to be careful.
I can't believe people would do such a thing!
You might get a phone call too, Dad, of a scammer using Hiroshi's name to get in touch with you. If you do get a phone call, you definitely can't answer it, okay?
I got it. Thanks for your concern.
All right then, talk to you soon. That should be all right. Their house is so far it takes a full day and multiple trains to get there. I'm pretty sure there's no way Hiroshi would go there in person, so this plan is perfect. Gosh, I'm so smart.
A few hours later...
Yeah! I've always dreamed of going overseas.
Whoa! Even though it's nighttime, I guess it's still sparkly because we're overseas. By the way, I really did come here without a single dollar. What are we going to do about money?
Of course I didn't miss a beat. Ta-da! My husband's credit card. This is my present to you, Keizu. We can do whatever you want with this. Not only that, but my husband is the one paying.
But what if your husband realizes his credit card is missing?
He doesn't normally use this card, so I'm sure he'll never notice.
Well then, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, let's go play!
Yay!
But as for me, what is Yuruko mad at me for? Is it because I was too lazy to throw away the toilet paper rolls and I left them by the toilet? Or is it because I didn't change the cordless vacuum cleaner after I used it? Or is it because I left the balcony door open because it was hot and our Roomba ran away? But I feel like there must be some other reason why she's that mad. I don't want us to just get divorced like this. I have to go apologize. First, I just need to call Yuruko's house. Yes? Hello? Is this Yuruko's father? Hello, it's me. This is Hiroshi. Oh, Hiroshi. How rare to get a phone call from you. I must not get scammed. Yuruko just warned me about this. Ahem. I'm sorry to say this, but we don't have any money here. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, Yuruko's over there, right? I'd really like to speak with her. So Yuruko is the one you're after, you dirty scammer. Anyway, don't ever think about contacting this house ever again. Hey, wait, sir! What? Why did he hang up on me? Wait a minute, is this just showing how mad Yuruko is at me? This is an emergency. I can't just sit around like this. Based on my father-in-law's reaction, I feared that divorce was right around the corner, and I panicked and rushed to my in-laws' house. Oh dear, a guest. Yes? Who is it? Sir? What? Hiroshi? I'm an unworthy man. I can't even figure out why Yuruko's mad at me, but I truly do love Yuruko from the bottom of my heart, so please, will you please let me see her? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? What exactly is going on here? How am I supposed to know? Anyway, why don't you come in for now? Sure. Amidst the confusion, I was welcomed into my in-laws' house, and I went in. Here, some tea. Why don't you calm down? Yes, pardon me. This green tea is nice. I have some cake, too. And also some dumplings, some cookies, and some candies, and there's so many. Oh, and some cake pops, too. Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. You made those? That was a joke. Anyway, what exactly happened? To tell you the truth, yesterday morning, Yuruko said she was going back to her parents' house, and she stormed out and left me. That's why I chased after her and came here. What? Yuruko hasn't been back home in a while, though. Wait a minute, does that mean that the phone call yesterday actually was you? Yuruko told me that recently there have been a lot of scams where they pretend to be the daughter's husband, so I completely assumed that yesterday's phone call was that. I see. That makes sense. But why did Yuruko lie to me? Huh? A phone call? Yes, hello? Yes, this is he. What? Credit card has been used for $12,000? I have no recollection of using that card. Yes, please, go ahead and cancel it. Hiroshi, what was that all about? It looks like my credit card has been getting recklessly used overseas. What? That's a disaster! Oh wow, my credit card is in fact missing. When could it have been stolen though? Excuse me, I'm going to go file a police report for theft. In that case, let me drive you there. Just wait one moment. Thank you very much. From there, my father-in-law brought out his car and drove me straight to the police station. I filed a report about my credit card being stolen, but then the policeman was very thorough, and he even contacted the embassy where the card was being used. We then found out that just minutes ago, there was a transaction on my credit card, and that meant the thief was still nearby, so they were going to capture them on the spot. Things were moving quickly, so I decided to wait at the police station for the next update. On the other hand, at that same time...
This is so fun. Getting to stay at a luxurious hotel with my husband's money, this is the best.
It really is. We'll pay by credit card. It looks like this card is unable to be used.
Hey, is this guy trying to tell us something?
What? I'm not smart, so I don't understand foreign languages.
I don't understand either.
I finally found you, you thieves!
What? What is this?
Whoa, police? You better come with us and do exactly as we say. That is, if you don't want to be fed to the pigs.
Hey, what is this? Let me go! I said let me go!
You thieves, identify yourselves with your full names. I have no idea what he's saying, but I think he said something about names. I'm Keizu.
And I'm Yuriko or Hira!
Shortly after, when I heard the name of the card thief from the policeman, I was shocked. The person who stole my credit card was none other than Yuruko. Not only that, but that Yuruko was overseas with some guy staying in some hotel. What on earth is going on? The reason why Yuruko went out of her way to come up with a ridiculous lie to you, sir, and the reason she was sneaking around my room, it was also that she could go on an overseas vacation with her boyfriend! That bastard! We just got a message from the embassy over there that as her husband, they would like for you to come and collect her in person. What happens if I say no to that? I believe she'll be held captive locally for a while. I understand. Well then, please have them held captive locally for a while. What? Hiroshi, where are you going? While those two are overseas, I'm going to gather the evidence of their affair. In that case, allow me to help you. What? Are you sure? Yeah. She may be my daughter, but anybody who does something wrong should be punished accordingly. And so, with the help of my father-in-law, I scraped up evidence of my wife and her boyfriend's affair. Then, a few months later, after I had collected all of the evidence, I finally agreed to collect the both of them.
We finally made it back.
I can't wait to get home and rest.
I can't believe it. Because my piece of crap husband took so much time to collect us, we had to spend months sleeping over in a place like a pigsty. I'll never forget that guy.
I should be the one saying that to you.
What? Hiroshi, Mom and Dad, you too. What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I've come to collect you, so obviously I'm here. So I came to pick up my idiot wife who was cheating on me.
Cheating? Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying.
Can you please not steal my signature line? Here, evidence of your affair. You can't lie your way out of this one anymore.
Don't tell me that you spent these last few months trying to gather evidence.
Bingo! We have a winner! Anyway, with this evidence in hand, I'll be suing the both of you for adultery, so I hope you're ready. What? No way! I'm unemployed! I can't pay that! That's none of my business. If you can't pay it, then I'd be more than happy to take you to court.
Court? Hiroshi, I'm so sorry. I was just having fun with this unemployed idiot. You're the only one that I truly love. So please, at least forgive me.
Hey, that's not fair that you're gonna try to get out of this alone, you dumb brainless chick!
What gives you any right when you're an unemployed parasite that still lives at home?
I'm very sorry to interrupt this party of yours, but no matter the situation, I'll be collecting a settlement fee from the both of you. So good luck.
No way! Hey, Dad, Mom, help me, please! I can't pay any settlement fees! I apologize for having an affair, so please help me!
Yuruko, I've never been so disappointed. Hiroshi is an incredibly honest and wonderful man. Of course I feel this way, but your mother also thinks of Hiroshi as though he were our own son. And that's exactly why we can't forgive you for betraying him like this.
Don't say that, Dad! Mom!
Until you finish paying the settlement fee and the payment of damages, we will not let you step foot onto our property. You need to reap what you have sown.
How can you do this? Forgive me! Forgive me!
After that, I stayed true to my word, and I collected a settlement fee and a payment of damages from the two of them. It took some time, but I was able to receive it all in one payment. Both my ex-wife and her boyfriend were kicked out of their parents' homes, and apparently, they crawled into a run-down apartment together, but...
Are you serious? That's it for this month? You need to go earn more.
I could only get accepted to a part-time job. What did you expect? You're one to talk. You should be working more too.
You're so annoying. I am working from morning until night. Ugh, I can't believe this. If I knew this was going to happen, I never would have dated you.
Oh dear. I guess it's true what they say. What goes around, comes around. Although, I guess I'm the one that brought it back around. And this is why we should all live honestly in our daily lives. Otherwise, you'll have to pay for it in ways you couldn't have imagined. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.